Hi everybody, this is Tiffany. Hope everyone's having a great day. I came on to get prophetic word. So guys, I had this dream. It was a week and a half ago, and the dream started with my sister. The dream had both of my sisters in it, one older, one younger. But the older sister, she was standing in front of this big like presentation kind of screen. So she was in her work attire, and she was clicking like the clicker to then go to another slideshow. So I remember seeing her there, and she was doing, I seen two big buildings on the slideshow. And then my other sister, my younger sister, came out of nowhere, and it's like I saw her right before she was able to bite me. So backbiting came to me this morning, and also mole. These are the two things that I didn't have written down. So before she was able to bite me, I ended up turning around and caught her, right? So when I grabbed her face, I was able to, her face was then facing upwards and her mouth was open still. So, because that's what she was doing. She wasn't using her hand. She was just using her mouth trying to bite me. So then I grabbed her mouth on one end by her nose, and then I grabbed her other end of her jaw and tried to like break her mouth open, you can say. And then, that was the end of the dream. So once I'm trying to, and it was force, and I was really trying to break her mouth, like just break her head open, you can say. And then that was the end of the dream. So then when I woke up, I heard behind enemy lines. So behind enemy lines, when I was looking up like what is behind enemy lines, I saw that it was a movie, and it's actually references regarding a person going behind an enemy's territory, you could say. So I prayed about it, and I wasn't supposed to look at the movie or anything. I was supposed to just go in the direction of what I heard when waking up was behind enemy lines, just in that way. So if you guys don't know what behind enemy lines is let me just read what I have here. The area controlled by the enemy, a secret mission behind enemy lines. It says here the line of battle of one's enemy. Okay, so who goes behind enemy lines? Special reconnaissance team operate behind enemy lines, avoiding direct combat and detection by the enemy. What is the military term for behind enemy lines? Isolated. If a U.S. military person is by themselves behind enemy lines, we say they are isolated. So this is one person here. So whoever this message is for, you have a friend. It could be a sibling. It could be a sibling. It could be a friend that you have that's actually your enemy, that's teamed up with another enemy. It could be a blood relative that is teamed up with an enemy as well. And right now, as you hear this message, you don't know. You don't know. You don't think this person is your enemy, but that person is your enemy. And what came to me when I was going over this dream was the enemy of my enemy is my friend. So that's another thing too. So it's two people or two groups of people here that has teamed up against you, and you have no idea. Two parties can or should work together against a common enemy. Two people or two groups of people have teamed up because you are there. Yeah, you're the common enemy for some reason. Or you have a relative, a sibling that also views you as an enemy. So your sister, because it's pinpointed sister, it could be brother, depending. You could pray to the Lord about it. But you also have a sibling that sees you as an enemy. Okay, that could be a heads up for someone. It's confirmation for somebody. Yeah, so they're getting close to you to gain information about you so they can attack you. Probably your footsteps, your trail, your outline, your working, where you work, it also can be someone you work with. I forgot, because my sister was in her work attire pulling up the slideshow. It could be somebody you work with. It could be somebody you live around as well, because the thing is, because she pulled up the buildings, and the buildings looked like, it wasn't like working building, it looked like building that you would live in. It was from New York, you can say, and the person could actually be from New York. I didn't write that down, but my sisters, they both live in New York as well, and they look like New York buildings. So this could be a New Yorker, a person that lives in New York. One enemy lives in New York, or one enemy lives somewhere else, but it could be significant regarding someone that lives in New York. It could be significant that's with somebody that is in the military too, because of the military terms that is all over this message. Mole came to me this morning as well. A mole is a person who works for an organization but secretly provides information to a rival or enemy. A rival. Sibling rivalry as well. This is your rivals here. These are people that don't like you. There's people that's trying to set you up to attack you, but they need to gain your whereabouts, your whereabouts to do it. They need to know what's going on with you. A paper trail just came to me, so it could be something regarding a paper trail, your footsteps, where you go, where you walk, so they could line you up, if that makes sense. A long-term spy, espionage agent who is recruited for access to secret intelligence, subsequently managing to get into the target organization. So this is what they did. You didn't befriend these people. Whoever these people are, they befriended you. So that you're going to be able to narrow who's who down. You didn't go to be friends with these people. They came to befriend you. A sleeper agent, deep cover agent, a legal or sleeper agent, a long-term spy. They spying on you. They spying on you, gathering information about you, gaining a paper trail over you, about you, trying to see where you frequent, who's your friends. This is what they're doing right now. You have no idea. You think these people are your friend, and you think they have your best interest at heart, and they don't. All right, so what did I look up before? Backbiting, right? Backbiting came to me this morning. I didn't take a screenshot. Was it right here? Hold on. All right, Proverbs 16:18. Negative or malicious talk can do great harm, even separating close friends. So, yeah, they're going to try to separate you from people that you're close to as well. Backbiting. So they're talking about you, backbiting. So they're talking about you behind your back. Romans 1:29, malicious talk or gossip to mention along with sins like murder and envy. So this is along the lines of what's in these people's heart: murder, envy, rival, enemy. This is this message is nothing to play with, because whoever this is sitting in your face right now. Close to home also came to me, because my sister's enemies of your own household. You know what I'm saying? That just came to me. So the reason why you're going to get the upper hand is because they're not going to be able to complete this so-called mission of theirs, because you're going to take this message to the Lord in prayer and pray for the Lord to reveal who is your hidden enemies here. And then what's going to happen is they're going to have to abort mission, you could say. So the strength that you have, you're going to be able to overcome whatever it is that they're trying to do. But they don't know that yet, because the thing is, you've been, you could say, caught up in their web in a way right now, because they are your friend at the moment. But after you hear this message and you take this to the Lord in prayer, now you're going to be able to then derail their plans, if that makes sense. So you're going to overpower them. You're going to be able to overpower these enemies here. So that's the end of the message. So take this message to the Lord in prayer, for the Lord to reveal the hearts and mind of everybody that you're in contact with now, for the Lord to reveal the hidden things, the things that you do not know. Moving forward, until the Lord reveals who's who, be cautious on the things that you speak. Be careful on the things you speak. Be careful who you're telling your whereabouts to. Be careful who you're telling your day-to-day to. Just be careful who you have next to you, because whoever it is trying to line you up. Paper trail. Because of that, be careful what you write to individuals as well. Okay, and then also, because of the Lord revealing so much military here, the person could be in the military, could be sent by somebody from the military, could have served in the military, has something to do with the military as well. So these are this is symbolic. With certain things, the Lord is giving us clues regarding who's the culprit, you could say. So so that's it. And it's going to be a sneak attack, because my sister tried to attack me. I didn't even see it. It will come from behind. Go, come, you're not even looking. Okay? So this is going to be a sneak attack from somebody that is close. Someone is close. And me and this sister, we used to dress alike. So we used to dress like twins. So that's how my mother used to dress us. So it's close to home, and it's closer than you think. And it's going to come from behind. You know what I mean? You're not going to see it coming. You're not going to see it coming. So you have to take this message to the Lord in prayer, because whoever these people are, they're very strategic on what they're doing right now. That's why it's a secret mission. You know what I'm saying? You have no idea. So, yeah. So I hope this message helps somebody take this message to the Lord in prayer and do what you have to do. Zip your lips in the meantime, and then remove whoever these people are, because this is nothing to play with when the Lord is revealing people are trying to set other individuals up. It could be people in the church as well. Don't exclude them. Sisters in the Lord, so-called sisters in the Lord, pray to the Lord about people, places, and things, and about everybody. No one is exempt regarding this message, because these people you actually think have your best interests at heart, and they don't. So I hope this message helps somebody. I love you guys. Have a wonderful and blessed day, and I'll see you soon, Lord willing, and be blessed. Bye.